What's going on, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. Duelist Cup is finally over, and in all honesty, Duelist Cup was okay. At the same time, I felt like I just didn't do enough to reach my peak performance, but it's just Duelist Cup. Whatever happens, it happens. And as we're going back to Rank Duels, season 24, if I recall correctly, if that's the correct season. At the time recording that this video is getting posted, deck of choice is literally the exact same list as the one from Duelist Cup. Vernusylph Madolches again. But it's just this time, I did only one change with this list, and that one change is in regards of my extra deck. So the Fresh Sister Tarts, this used to be a 2 of, but there were a small amount of games where the second copy of Fresh Sister Tart come up. But I decided to cut that extra one out, and I was able to fit in the space of this rather old tech from way back when. And that rather old tech is Diamond Direwolf. Diamond Direwolf is a rank 4 Earth Beast XZ. So if you notice about Diamond Direwolf's attribute, he is a Earth monster, so that means the restrictions of the Vernusylph monsters do not matter at the slightest. Anyway, when it comes to Diamond Direwolf, rank 4 Earth Beast, 2000 attack, 1200 defense. 2 level 4s is what it takes to make it, and when it comes to Diamond Direwolf, soft once per turn, detach 1, target 1 beast, self included, beast warrior, or winged beast monster you control, and 1 other card anywhere on the field, destroy them. So spot removal times 2. And when it comes to beast warriors or winged beasts, to some degree, you have something like itself, Mrs. Radiant, and then since we're playing Madolches, in terms of the beast cards, you have Hot Cakes, Mufile, Bapple, Croissant, and Chiclets, in terms of the beast Madolche specifically. But otherwise, the second copy of Fresh Sister Tart was literally the only change out of this by subbing her out into Diamond Direwolf. Anyways, with this hand, all I can say is pretty balanced. Special summon Fenrir. Fenrir getting its second copy. Normal summons Ariana, so up against Labyrinth. Effect to search. Lady. A glossed out lady for the free special. Ariana, get the field spell. Field spell. And 2 sets. Top decks the Royal Impermanence on Fenrir. Lady said something. Eradicator. Normal Madolche. Madolche getting Pudding Sister. Fenrir attempt gets negated due to Imperm. Pudding Sister free special. Did not use the effect. Fresh Sister Tart. Ice Dragon's Prison for... wait, what? Why wasn't... Let me see. Target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Most cases he stole the Madolche. special summon it, but effects negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. Yet, the Labyrinth players stole my Madolche, and yet none of my Madolches ain't banished. Fresh Sister Tart is a fairy, and Madolche is a spellcaster? Okay, all this time, I thought I swore when I first tried out Madolches, I swore Madolche was a fairy, but nope, turns out she was a spellcaster. I mean, that makes sense based on the artwork of Madolche about her being a spellcaster. It's because witch vibes. Now, if the opponent would have took Pudding Sister instead of Madolche, none of the scenarios would have happened. Vernusylph Rabbit, discard Angel Jelly, getting Pudding Sister. Revive Angel Jelly for Pudding Sister. Now will trigger the effects for Hotcakes. Hotcakes, target banish the rabbit for Gelato. Gelato getting Salon. Salon activate. Teacher Souffle. Teacher Souffle on Fresh Sister Tart. Teacher Souffle, shuffle back the Angel Jelly and Gelato. Salon, setting the Promenade. Teacher Souffle into Chocolate a la mode. Fresh Sister Tart over Madolche. A la mode over Fenrir. And a la mode, shuffle back Madolche. Eradicator. Tribute Lady. Chain Promenade, target the field spell, and return Hotcakes. Now, in this scenario of Eradicator Virus, there are problems, actually, for the opponent. And by the way, this scenario doesn't make a difference, actually. And here's why. For two reasons. One, Madolche Promenade, targeting the field spell instead of Eradicator, just so that the revival of any fiends will not be able to activate or will not be able to resolve the effect. And second of all, Fresh Sister Tart is pointed to a Madolche, most cases a la mode. It makes it so that the Madolche spells and traps cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And more importantly, Eradicator calling spell, it just leads you to revealing 3 of my monsters, not to mention one of the monsters that the Labyrinth player knew was Hotcakes, alongside with another copy of Hotcakes, that same copy of Pudding Sister, and Flower Buds in hand, which is useless because none of the cards were revived from the graveyard, hence why Flower Buds is in the hand. So in most cases, no harm, no foul, doesn't make a difference at its slightest. Salon and field spell. Negate it. And Salon was gonna set something, but Labyrinth player scooped. And this next matchup, this hand, oh, it is wild. Okay, so up against Pearly. Pearly for Street. Street. Delicious Memory, discarding Carbide for Pearly, Imperm Duality, and another Pearly, and wait. Normal or special, excavate the top 3. Add 1 excavated Pearly spell trap. Oh. Yeah, I thought I swore that the original Pearly adds 1 excavated Pearly card, but turns out it only does spells and traps. So let's see what's up. Pearly for Delicious Memory. So that means Plump is a card. And it is. Streets for Sleepy. Draw phase, Cosmic Cyclone to Streets. And Plump, draw 1. Salon, extra normal for Madolche. Madolche getting its copy. There's the draw. Normal summon another Madolche. 2 Madolines for Mrs. Radiant. And it doesn't make a difference to play around draw. You just activated Draw and Lock Bird earlier before the Max C. So as a result, no more draw cards out of you. You literally got screwed over so bad by Draw and Lock Bird. So as a result, it's basically control the board at this rate. Vernusylph Rabbit for Madolche. Revive Vera. Salon. Setting Promenade. Vera. Take Plump. Plump. +1. Switch to attack. Over Pearly. 19. 29. And then as for board state about what's going to happen. On my opponent's turn, Vera going to revive Vernusylph Rabbit to make sure that not only it gets the boost off from Mrs. Radiant as a 11 attack, 21 defense, and then you also got Rabbit and Vera being protected themselves from targeting by card effects, and on top of that, Promenade, Omni Negate with the help of returning Madolche from graveyard to hand, and then Salon setting something that's basically control the full board. And then Pearly player realizes about what happened between Maxi and Droll. Should have never used them in the same turn. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.